Jurassic World, powered by Akliz.
What is up, guys? Milak here, and today we are back in action playing some Jurassic World, and it's going to be freaking amazing. If you guys enjoy, make sure to go and click the like button. I'd really appreciate it, and it helped me out tremendously. So today we are going to be doing some stuff. So last night I streamed from about 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try to stream every Friday. Last Friday I didn't stream, but this is my third stream on the server so far, I think. Yeah, third stream. Yep. Last night we killed the dragon, and then we started a Enderman farm. And this guy is a beast. Like, it's just one platform. It goes out 15 blocks in every direction from the center. And we just alternated the conveyor belts and the cursed earth. And it spawns Enderman like crazy. Like, it's really good. Like, if we added, I mean, if we wanted like 1,000 ender pearls a second, we could add multiple, more and more layers going up or whatever. But like, it produces a really good amount of ender pearls just right now. So last night we did some basic automating. There's some ender pearls inside of the cache here. We got some hearts in here, and then we got some enderman head. And as you can see, there's enderman heads going all the way down. Now, this was closed off. I've decided I'm gonna build this out a little bit because I think the room is kind of small, so we're gonna make it a little bit larger, and then we're gonna put the caches and stuff in like a different area. That way we can kind of like walk around and have a little bit more room and freedom and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and do this. Also, if we come down here, you can see that someone used a atomic disassembler in here. And then it's actually supposed to pull out the blank atomic disassembler. I'm not sure. Let's see. Use MBT, something like that. Let's see. Use MBT. Yeah, it's supposed to be pulling this out. I'm not sure why it's not. So if we do, let's see, the bottom will be blue. Actually, the bottom should be orange, shouldn't it? Because the top is that. The bottom should be orange. It pushes it out. It should go back into here. It'll start recharging. And then once this recharges, now, I don't know which direction this is facing right now. I'm guessing, oh, wow. Oh, wow. No, I broke everything. No, I broke everything. Get out of here. No, get out of here, guys. What are you doing? Get out of here. I'm not sure which direction this is facing, but actually, now that I think about it, to make this much easier, to make this whole, like, thing easier, oh my god, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? I want to actually get some stuff. Let me go grab some things, and I will be right back. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to install drawbridges right here, just because it's going to make this easy to kind of shut off if we want to. Now, what I want to know is, I'm not exactly sure, but I think we should be able to power redstone right here, maybe, possibly. Let's go ahead and stick that there. Let's stick a lever right here. Then this should, I don't know if this powers it. Let's go ahead and stick some stuff. So we want to do 1, 2, 3, and then blend it in right there. And then I guess I should probably do these other ones as well. Drawbridges are amazing, by the way. I love them. They're so good. I love that they can camouflage, and they're like pretty simple, and they're awesome. And there we go. There we go. Okay, so we can block this off right now, which is good. Oh, nope. Nope, we don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and do this. So it's blocked off, and now we can work on this. So let's go ahead and kill everything that's here. Yep. And we're about 128 blocks away from here. So that means we actually get no Enderman spawns while we're here. And the cursed earth doesn't really matter where we are in relation to the cursed earth. But we were at the beginning going to build like a vanilla farm, kind of, just some big platforms and you know, and conveyor belts and stuff like that. But with the cursed earth, it doesn't matter what distance you're at, so that ended up working out all right. Okay, I'm back. So, off camera here, I've extended the platform out. It goes a little extra 3 wide here, and that's just so we have a little bit more room to walk around. And I've also cleaned up the little pipe system. It just it had pipes going around in a circle, and all we really needed was something simple like this. It doesn't really matter where these barrels and stuff go. I just put them right here just because. Also, I've cleaned this up a little bit. We have the energetic infuser right here at the bottom, and this guy actually whitelists the full atomic disassembler, and so it's going to come from here once it fills up and go back into the atomic activator. So let's come down here, and then down here it pulls out the empty one and puts it in here. So yeah, I did this. It cleans it up a little tiny bit. Now, this is a community project, so I'm assuming maybe over time people end up adding to this or maybe changing it and stuff like that. So I fully expect people to do that. Also up here, I have the redstone for the things, and I put a little platform up above it with water. That way it wouldn't kill the redstone, and also we wouldn't get Endermen spawning there. And then right here, to turn it on and off, you just look up here. There's a lever right there. You just, if you want to block the Enderman from coming down, or do that kind of thing. There we go. Look, now all the Endermen are here. They should start dying, and then we should start getting some more Ender Pearls. So just a little, a few improvements that I think was needed, and hopefully the other guys appreciate it as well. Anyways, we're going to go back to base, and this little mini project is over, and we're going to talk about some other stuff. Okay, we're back. So, someone has left me a present here. I think it was Hostile. Free book inside. Thank you for the book. I don't need the builder's one, though. Just kidding. So, hi, Meaty. I performed the stabilization ritual, and after a fierce battle with 100 mobs, I've received the pseudo-inversion sigil. So, should you need use of it, feel free to ask. P.S. I hope you like the Super Builders one. Hashtag Hostile3 for life. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. He's actually been building Super Builders ones for like everyone on the server, and this guy is awesome. It allows you to build like 100 blocks in one click, so that's pretty sweet. I went ahead and I've started building some of the applied energistics stuff things. We have a bunch of these inscribers right here. Let me go ahead and get the presses out. Now, the presses, what these guys do, or where you find them, is meteorites actually spawn around the world. Well, I'm assuming all the meteorites have been like kind of found in the 5,000 block radius or something. So Alien was nice enough to actually make me copies of his. So yeah, we have this calculation press, the silicon press, and then all the other presses. Let's see, the engineering press, and then the logic press. Now, these guys allow us to make circuits, which we need a lot of to actually do applied energistics stuff. Also, the first thing you probably want to make in applied energistics is a puddle. With a puddle, you can just be like, boom, and then you throw charged Certus quartz in here, redstone, and then nether quartz, and you'll get Fluix crystals just like that. There we go. So we have some Fluix crystals, which is sweet. Now we need to actually start making some processors. Now, to do this, you need gold, silicone, pure Certus quartz, and then also diamonds. Well, we don't really have that many diamonds, and we're kind of low on resources anyways, and we don't have that many charged Certus quartz. Now, you used to be able to actually stick charged Certus quartz in here, and then right-click normal Certus quartz, and it would kind of like Ore Dictionary convert normal quartz into charged. Well, it looks like they've got rid of that feature because I've already tried it. So there's no way to do it besides making a charger. So I figured, well, let's make a few chargers here. Let's just go ahead and, you know, we'll make, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We'll make 3. Why not? Let's go ahead and make 3 of these guys. Boom, we have 3. So we can just set this anywhere we want. We can just set it like right here. There we go. And wait, do these not need, oh, they do like one at a time, don't they? Do they get power in the bottom, or no? Yeah, they're getting 0 power. So I guess you have to charge them, or you have to do it from the bottom or the top. Let me go ahead and grab some. Oh, we have some cables on this side. We'll just do it right here. There we go. We'll do it right here. There we go. And we actually probably want to make more, but for now we're just going to do this. And these guys charge over time. And oh, they just instantly charge. Okay, I didn't know that. So then you just do that. Oh, no, it takes like a second or something. But we can actually set up an automated way to do this. We'll just, there we go. So we have some charge quartz. Awesome. Okay, so the next step that we need to do is we actually need to start making some silicone. Now, I looked up the recipes. You can either smelt Certus quartz dust or quartz dust or pulverize sand into silicone. I've never seen the sand into silicone recipe, but it's probably the cheapest. So I've been actually pulverizing some sand and doing that kind of stuff. So next thing we want to do is we want to make Certus quartz seeds. This allows us to actually get pure Certus quartz. But the only downside is we throw it into water right here, and this will take a long time. So we throw this in the water, then over time it doesn't despawn. It'll probably take an hour or longer to actually turn into pure Certus quartz. Now, we can speed this process up, but it takes power. I think we need growth accelerators. Let's look up growth. Yeah, so we can use 5 of these guys. So it requires quartz, glass, Fluix blocks, glass cables, and iron blocks. And you place them around here, give it power, and it actually speeds this process up. So I'll probably go ahead and do that. But before we do that, I want to show that I have these guys are actually turned sideways. You can just wrench them and turn them sideways, which is cool. Just like that. And we have a stack of circuits right here, and then we have a stack of printed engineering circuits right there. And then now we want to go ahead and grab some of our silicone things, and we want to start turning these into silicone circuits. So let me grab a stack of this. We're going to turn these into a thing. And then I'll show you guys how to make the processors. And yeah, let's see. So we want to do this. And go ahead and stick these guys in here. So we'll make one, I think they're called printed silicone. There we go. Then we stick a printed engineering circuit or one of these guys, or whenever we get the pure Certus quartz, and a redstone. And this guy will turn into a finished circuit product. This guy right here, the engineering processor. Also, there's the logic processor, then the calculation processor. Just different materials. And you use these guys to pretty much make everything that's in Applied Energistics. So the early game, actually getting past this point right here is the hardest part, I think. But I'll be working on it, and we will be right back. Okay, so we almost have all the crystal growth accelerators. There we go. So we have 5 of these guys. So what we want to do is I'm going to pick these seeds back up because they've probably grown 0%. Yeah, they have. They've grown freaking 0%. So now what we need to do is we're going to kill this little area right here, and we're going to kill all 4 spots around this area, and then we're going to fill this up with crystal growth accelerators. Now we need to have this facing these sides right here inwards, which, I mean, it doesn't matter really, but this is easier to power if we have it facing like this. So there we go. And now we actually have to hook cables. So let me dig down, and I'm going to move this. This is really hideous right there. I'm going to be completely honest that this is completely hideous right here in this spot. But yeah, I'll move it. So we can connect wires up to right here. Let's go ahead and do this guy. And then we can go ahead and come down. I'm gonna connect all these up right here. There we go. Something like this. There we go. These are all connected, and this will actually transfer power to all of these crystal growth accelerators. Next up is to hook the power into this, and then throw the things back in, and this will make it go way faster. Okay, so once the seeds grow, they actually turn into pure Certus quartz, and I've been turning these into calculation processors, and I'm working a little bit, so I'm going to show you guys. It should happen pretty fast. I'm going to throw these guys in here, and you'll kind of see them pop and grow and that kind of stuff, and they'll kind of pop up and grow, and they won't despawn as long as they're growing. And I'm not sure if they despawn if once they're grown or not. But eventually we could set up a thing like a transfer node with world interaction upgrades with the filter to automatically get these guys when they're fully grown, which would be pretty sweet. Are these guys online? Yeah, they're online. How have they grown any? Why? Oh yeah, 29%. Okay, cool. Also, I figured we would do a parasaur. We're doing a parasaur. It hatches. It is 60% right now, and we almost have a baby parasaur. Yes, look at him. He's so adorable. Hey, what's up, baby parasaur? So what I want to do is we are going to make a name tag. I'm actually going to stick you into a golden lasso, Perry. And then we're going to come over here, and I'm going to do this, and we're going to use the name for the Stegosaur Stan, because I thought Stan sounded like a funny name for a Stegosaur. So thank you for the name Stan. That's awesome. Let's come right here. Yes, as you can see, these guys are now pure Certus quartz, and they work perfectly, which is amazing. Let's go over here and name the Stegosaur Stan. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, he's growing a lot. He's growing a lot. Look at him. He's 12 days, 50 health. Nice. Let's name you Stan. What's up, Stan? Let's check on Glacier real quick. No. Did you do this? Did you do this? Admit it if you did it. You did it, didn't you? Attacking through the wall. Hacks. If you keep this up, you're going to be banned for, like, admin abuse, Mischief. We don't accept admin abusing Triceratops on the server. But Stan is alive. He's still working. We need to work out a better solution. Maybe I'll separate these guys with, like, a 3-thick wall or something. Or maybe it died randomly. I'm not exactly sure. Do I have a lasso in my inventory? Did I, like, accidentally grab it? Let's see. Dilophosaurus Monty. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Monty. Let's take this guy right here. Hey, what's up? So we have Monty. I forgot about Monty. And then where is Stan? Yeah, we'll stick, not Stan, I mean, the Parasaur. You know what? We'll stick the Parasaur here as a test. Sit down. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to go and call the video here. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to go and click the like button. I'd really appreciate it. I love your all's faces, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Owner none. Oh yeah, I guess I wasn't like next to this guy. So does that mean I can't like make him sit or anything? Wow. Wow, I can't make him sit or do anything. That sucks.